Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Southern Belle Bites. I'm Brittany, and today we will be making Chicken Alfredo. Make sure you get your ingredients together so we can get to cooking. Alright, so I've added olive oil to the pan. I don't want a lot. I just need enough to coat the bottom, and I am going to put a little on my chicken. Alright, so for the chicken, I'm just going to lightly drizzle some olive oil on it, just so that way it can coat the chicken a little better once we put it in our grill or into our air fryer or Ninja food cooker, whatever. So we're going to add some adobe, just a little sprinkle for a little bit extra flavor. I'm gonna add some garlic powder. We're gonna go a little heavy on the garlic powder because garlic powder is what's gonna help give you that nice crisp look. We're gonna go with some Italian seasoning. We're gonna go with some onion powder. Hit it with some salt. And some pepper. Alright, give it a nice little rub in so you can get nice and in there. See how fully covered the chicken is? If you feel like you need more seasoning, go ahead and put it on there, but you do not want to over season the chicken because remember, you still got to season your Alfredo sauce. So we're going to leave this here, and then we're going to add it to our pan in just a sec. Alright, so I have placed 2 of my chicken breasts into the pan to fry. We're going to let that cook a little bit. You will see your chicken starting to shrink a little bit. You'll start seeing it turning white on the side, on the edges. You can flip it if you want to. Just give it enough time to crisp on both sides, and then we're going to reduce our heat on the stove. Alright, so I have flipped over my chicken breast. As you can see, it has a nice little golden color on top. That's what we want to accomplish on both sides. And then we're going to reduce the heat so that way it can actually cook through, because these are quite big chicken breasts. Usually I cut them in half, but we do want to have some nice chunky pieces in our Alfredo, so I left it whole. Get your pasta in the water that has oil and salt in it. Cover that bad boy. So I have cut up my garlic. We're about to start making the sauce. Alright, to start our sauce, we're going to add some flour. And then add your garlic, a cup of milk, heavy whipping cream, 1 cup. Test before you start adding all the rest of your ingredients. Take a spoon and put your finger through it. If it is separation, your sauce is nice and thick. A cup of chicken broth. I have added the salt, the black pepper, the oregano leaves, the garlic powder, the onion powder, and black pepper. And just a little bit of nutmeg. Mix that all in. Alright, we're going to add 1/3 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. Go ahead and add your spinach and mushrooms to your Alfredo sauce and give it a nice stir. As your sauce is cooking down, it should look something like this. If you want a vegetarian option or you're not eating meat, just take the chicken out and just eat it just like this. Alright, so once you get your noodles in a baking pan of choice, just cover it with whatever cheese you want. And then now we're going to add our Alfredo sauce to it. I do this so that way the cheese can stick to the noodle. Our cheese and noodles with the Alfredo sauce. Now it's time to toss it on in. Remove the chicken. To the left, we have the grilled chicken from the Food Ninja. To the right, we have the pan-seared chicken. We're going to let that rest, and then we're going to cut it up and put it on top of our noodles once it's done. Once you take one of your chicken breasts, go ahead and slice it and place it on top of your Alfredo. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video of Southern Belle Bites with Brittany. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share our YouTube page. Also, if you're not following us on Facebook, go ahead and do that now. And while you're at it, if you recreate this meal, make sure you go ahead and drop a picture in the comments. I'm Brittany, and I'll see you next time. And stay tuned so you can see what we have next week.